Hey everyone, Untitled here. You may have seen my latest video on the DuraTruss Goliath Studio 5200. It's a great stand, heavy duty, goes up high, and it has the flat outriggers versus tripod legs. Of course, a lot of you may not want a stand that big because it may not fit your business model. So you looked at the DT-4000, which is a great stand because it holds quite a bit of weight. It has the winch-free design, and it's just much more durable than other stands in its class. But then some of you may have asked me, well, is there a stand in between? Something that gives me the compactness of the 4000, the affordability of it, great for the traveling DJ, but has the flat outriggers for a much cleaner look or for a more professional solution. Because outriggers do offer some advantages, and we'll cover that in a second. And as a matter of fact, there is. DuraTruss has their Goliath Studio DT-PRO3500. Now you'll notice it looks just like the 5000, only a heck of a lot smaller. And this is great because it's a lot more portable, a lot more lightweight, but it offers some of the great pro solutions. Let's go ahead and set this up. And while I set this up and walk you through it, I'm going to show you some of the advantages that the 3500 has. So just like the 5200, you have the individual outriggers. So all you do is just basically take them out. Just going to go and put them like this right here. Super easy. Outriggers are all easy put in. I can go ahead and take the handle that comes with it. I'm just going to go ahead and tighten it up a little bit. I want to make sure the wheels are off the ground when I do this, just slightly. One of the advantages about having outriggers is that if you're on uneven ground, you're going to easily be able to adjust that. With traditional tripod legs, that's not an option. The 3500 and the 5000 series of DuraTruss Goliath Studio stands have a built-in level that shows you whether or not you've got the legs set. Now, I've got this pretty much right on the dot. If I need to adjust a little bit more, I can. But now I know that this is 100% secure. I can shake it here, and I know this is not going to collapse on me. Once you have this all set up, all you got to do is put in the actual pole attachment. Now, you'll see here there's a couple individual holes here, so you can have it at a low height, or you can start off higher in case you want this to go a little bit higher than expected. And let's go ahead and just have it on the topmost. So right here, let's take this pin and slide it out, and it locks in. Now at this point, you can put your truss adapter or you can put your T on top, and you're ready to go. What makes these stands great is the winch-free design. Again, if you didn't see my other video, the winch is that big cogwheel device that has the metal rope. This doesn't have it, which means there's no rope that's going to wear down or any chance of it crashing. You'll see there's actually a little spoke here, and there's a couple spokes on the other side, and they move at different rates. Basically, it's all fancy schmancy engineering work to make sure the direct drive design on this can hold the weight, and that the elevator, the actual pole of the stand itself, it's not going to come crashing down on you. But there's a couple of fail safes in case you're worried about that sort of thing. Basically, it just cranks up right away, and it's literally like butter. Now this thing goes up 11 feet, or 11 point some odd feet, and it holds about 260 some odd pounds. So it can hold its weight for sure. Now as I crank this up, you're gonna see this going back and forth almost like a little hammer. Now, the reason that it does that is because let's say that there's a fail or something, and this comes crashing down, this is gonna grab onto the next tooth. See that here in the direct drive design? So again, it's not going to be a problem where it's just going to come crashing down and you're, going to get hurt. Now at the same time, once this is in, it's locked, okay? And the best way to unlock it is just by pushing it forward a little bit, up, and then moving it back and unlocking it. When it's unlocked, then you can bring it down. If it's locked, you're going to notice that you cannot crank it down. See that there? I can push down on it all I want, it's not going to come down. So when you don't want to force this back because it's not good for it, if you want to unlock it again, just take it like that, bring it back, and unlock it. And then you can bring the piece down. As you crank up, you're gonna notice, just like on the other stands, on the left-hand side, it tells you how high the actual stand is. On the right-hand side, it'll tell you how high the stand is from the top part of the truss. So this is great, so you wanna make sure the top part of your truss isn't going to crash into the ceiling. If let's say you know the ceiling is 10 feet high or 12 feet high, you just crank up. And then I'm gonna lock it in right where it says stop. And now it's nice and safe in there. One of the things that I notice about this stand right away is that it cranks up and down insanely fast. So let's go ahead and break it down real quick. Again, I'm just gonna take this handle forward, bring it back, and drop. Very fast, very smooth elevator. And we're good. Breakdown is just as easy as where we started. You can use your handle. Transporting is easy. There's a little handle on the top. All I gotta do is tilt it, and I can quickly carry it in and out as I need. So that's it. It's a very lightweight stand too. So this is the Goliath Studio Pro 3500 MS from DuraTruss. Great stand. It's an in-between of the 4000 that's great for the mobile entertainer that has just a light load, but they want to get it up there quickly. But at the same time, they want the advantages and benefits of the high-end stands with the outriggers to allow you to set it up in uneven floors, or they just have a nice, clean, all flat look without the tripod legs or anything like that. Because I know a lot of you guys hate tripod legs, so this is a great solution to get around that. Hide this behind your setup, put the lights on top, very clean look, and of course, removing the handle keeps it nice and flush. Again, my name's Arnaldo Wofferman. Any questions or anything, make sure you put them below the video. Thank you all so much for your time. Good night and God bless.